Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here and welcome back to another Division video. And in today's video, we are going to be taking an in-depth look at talents. To be clear, by that I mean agent talents, i.e. the ones that you equip, and not weapon talents, because that's a topic for a future video. As a super quick reminder, talents are passive abilities that you equip and are triggered when certain actions are met. And much like skills, they can be swapped on the fly. Now if you guys do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated, and comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, just before I get started, I want to give a massive shout out to Reddit user Miodec, who is the mastermind behind this awesome web-based skill calculator. You can find a link to it in the description box down below, but it basically allows you to play around with the skills, check out the mods, see all the talents, and soon, once he's finished it, see all the perks too. And he very kindly let me use the talent icons that he made in this video, so a massive shout out to him. You can find a link to the skill calculator, his Reddit post, and his Reddit profile in the description box down below, so definitely go and check it out and show him some support. Now let's get started. There are 24 talents in total, 8 medical, 8 tech, and 8 security. You can equip a total of 4 at any one time once you've unlocked all the slots by both leveling up and also unlocking specific perks. And again, much like skills, you are not bound by trees. So if you wanted, say, 4 medical talents, or 3 tech and 1 security, or 1 of each, you can. The choice is entirely up to you. Now starting in the medical tree, we have Adrenaline. Use a medkit when not at full health to receive an overheal. Shock and Awe requires that you suppress a hostile to increase movement speed by 25% for 10 seconds, which is super useful when you think about it. Once the hostile is suppressed, it gives you the speed to close the gap before they can actually poke their head out again. Critical Save is triggered when you use a medkit during low health and it increases damage by 40% for 10 seconds. Combat Medic allows you to use a medkit near allies to heal group members and proxies within 20 meters by 40%. Strike Back will reduce skill cooldowns by 20% when you reach low health. Shrapnel makes it so that if you apply a bleed to any target, you have a 30% chance to apply that effect to all targets within 10 meters. Battle Buddy will reduce incoming damage by 50% for 10 seconds when you revive a downed agent. And finally, Triage will reduce skill cooldowns by 15% when you heal an ally with a skill. Now moving over to the tech tree, you have Tactical Advance, which triggers when you complete a cover-to-cover move, and doing so will increase weapon damage by 2% per meter for 10 seconds. So in short, if you're using this, make sure you perform the longest cover-to-cover move possible to get the most benefit from it. Police Up gives you a chance to auto-refill all ammo types and capacity when you kill a hostile with any skill. Evasive Action will reduce incoming damage by 30% during a cover-to-cover move. Wildfire, after applying a burning effect on a target, you have a 30% chance to apply that same effect to all targets within 10 meters. Death by Proxy will increase your skill power by 20% for 30 seconds if you destroy a hostile's deployed skill. Tech Support will extend the duration of any deployed skill by 10% if you kill a hostile with that skill. Fear Tactics, similar to Wildfire, has a 30% chance to apply the shock effect to all targets within 10 meters after applying said effect to a hostile. And finally, Demolition Expert will increase explosion damage by 40% for 15 seconds if you kill a hostile with an explosion. And last, but by no means least, the security tree. Steady Hands will reduce recoil by 25% for 10 seconds when you enter any cover. Precision will pulse a hostile target for 10 seconds if you land a headshot on them. Desperate Times will increase blind accuracy by 20% when you reach low health. Repo Reaper will grant you 1 magazine for your primary weapon if you kill a hostile with a sidearm. 1 is 9, this is a particular favourite of mine, headshot a hostile to have a 50% chance of not consuming a bullet. Stopping Power will increase headshot damage by 25% for 10 seconds if you suppress a hostile. Chain Reaction, damage multiple hostiles with an explosion to apply 40% more damage from the blast. And finally, On the Move, reduce incoming damage by 30% for 10 seconds if you kill a hostile while moving. So there you have it, those are the 24 talents available, and again, these are unlocked by upgrading the respective wings back at the base of operations. Again, a massive shout out to Miodec for letting me use those icons. Be sure to check out his skill calculator in the description box down below. Aside from that, if you have any questions, then by all means let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.